The year is 480 BC. A shadow falls across the Aegean, a Persian tide poised to engulf Greece. Xerxes, the king of kings, amassed an army of unparalleled size, a force meant to crush all resistance. But Greece, fragmented yet defiant, stood ready, a desperate gamble for freedom against an empire's wrath. Thermopylae, the gates of hot springs, a narrow pass, the last line of defense, a death trap for giants. King Leonidas of Sparta, a legend in his own time, gathered his finest warriors, 300 Spartans, elite and unwavering. They were joined by allies Thespians, Thebans, and others, a desperate coalition against impossible odds. The Persians arrived, a shimmering wave of humanity stretching as far as the eye could see. Xerxes sent a herald demanding surrender. A challenge echoing through the pass, a prelude to slaughter. Leonidas' reply was brief, a single defiant word, Malan Labe, come and get them. The first wave crashed against the Spartan shield wall, a relentless tide of steel and fury. The pass constricted the Persian advantage, turning their numbers into a fatal flaw. Spartan discipline and training were brutal efficiency on the battlefield, each strike a precise execution. Wave after wave fell, their bodies piled high, a testament to Spartan resilience. The Thespians, holding the key flank, fought with a ferocity equal to the Spartans. For 2 days the Greeks held, an anomaly, a refusal to be swept away by the inevitable. But betrayal lurked in the shadows. A local shepherd revealed a hidden path, a way around the pass. Leonidas, realizing the danger, dismissed most of his forces, keeping only his 300 Spartans and a small contingent. The remaining warriors prepared for their final stand, knowing that death was their only reward. The Persians poured through the secret path, encircling the remaining Greek defenders. Leonidas fought with the fury of a cornered lion, his sword a whirlwind of death. Each Spartan fell, a warrior's death defiant and glorious. Arrows darkened the sky, a rain of death descending upon the defenders. Leonidas fell, pierced by Persian spears, his reign ended in a blaze of glory. The remaining Spartans, down to the last man, fought on, a testament to Spartan courage. Their battle cry, a defiant roar against the approaching darkness. The Thespians fought to the last, refusing to yield an inch. Even in death, their defiance echoed through the pass, a challenge to the Persian Empire. Xerxes surveyed the carnage, a chilling victory bought with immense loss. The Persian army had won, but at what cost? The seeds of their downfall were sown in Thermopylae. News of the stand at Thermopylae ignited a spark of resistance across Greece. The sacrifice of the 300 became a legend, inspiring future generations to fight for freedom. The Persians marched on, confident in their victory, unaware of the storm brewing against them. The Battle of Salamis loomed, a naval clash that would decide the fate of Greece. Thermopylae bought time, a precious window for the Greek fleet to prepare. The memory of Leonidas and his men became a rallying cry. The Persians, masters of the land, were about to face their reckoning at sea. The Spartans had proven that courage could defy numbers. Their sacrifice echoed through the ages, a beacon of hope in the darkest of times. The narrow pass had become a sacred ground, hallowed by the blood of heroes. The Persians may have conquered the pass, but they could not conquer the spirit of Greece. The legend of Thermopylae lived on, inspiring generations to fight for what they believe in. A whisper of defiance carried on the wind. The earth remembers their names. The mountains stand as silent witnesses, the blood soaked into the stone. Their courage echoes through the ages, a sacrifice that reshaped history. The price of freedom is eternal vigilance. Remember them, Leonidas, Dynex, the Thespians, the Thebans. They stood against the tide. They defied an empire. They gave their lives for Greece. Their legacy remains, a battle lost but a war won, Thermopylae, a name whispered in awe and respect, a testament to the enduring power of courage. Their story will never be forgotten.